as much information as possible. But let me see what everyone's talking about. Okay, oh wow, long time no see. Alright, so it's good to see you, Curtis, alright? Also, and to one of our top fans, Elgin Hendrickson, Mr. Hendrickson, I see you're doing alright, and I'm doing pretty good too. I love the flexible bracelets. Cynthia, you know what? It's a wonderful thing, those flexible bracelets, because when it comes to bracelets, a lot of times they take most of the brunt of damage when it comes to daily wear. Because whether you're on a computer or you're reaching into drawers or whatever, like you're always banging it up. So with the fact that these are flexible, it actually gives itself to the way you're wearing it. If it's flexible, then it'll be able to move and then it'll go back to its original shape. Whereas if it's something that's not so flexible, of course, it's going to be dented. So that's one of the great options and features to these flexible bracelets. It actually, for the fact that they're flexible, it allows them to last so much longer, folks. And I understand that it's something like that's a little bit different to people. They're not used to gold being flexible. But you know what? That's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that, it's a different process and they're made differently because, these days, honestly, let's be real about it. Gold is too expensive to have it getting damaged, within a week. So why not have a bracelet that's flexible? It keeps its shape and it makes it look like it's brand new so much more longer. And that's why I love these flexible bracelets as well, because, they stand the test of time, So it makes absolute sense. Absolute sense. So let's move on from that. Okay, well, that's because all the kiddos are hard on Cherie. But you know what? I mean, hey, it's a great look, and sis, I know you love it. I know your taste, and plus, ain't nobody trying to laugh at their money. So, it's a great option. So, folks, if you want to be as satisfied as my sister, I suggest you call here for any of these pieces. Mind you, they're all 14 karat gold. They're all made absolutely well. They're Italian gold, and not only that, but they're priced right. So, folks, if you're not one to to laugh at your money, if you take your money seriously because you work hard for it and you want to spend it well, you want to spend it smartly. So, this is why we're offering you this live Facebook event, because we're trying to cater to those of you who know what it is that you're looking for. And not only that, but we also try to cater to those who don't, because we want to show you what it is that you may want to look for, or by giving you, suggestions, or, basically, we want you to be an informative customer. All right, so let's move on. So we have also your anklets right here, ladies, and I know you always love a good anklet. So that being said, I have this black Gucci available for you, okay, for not $5.99, but $3.99, ladies. This is a great piece, and for $3.99 you can't go wrong, right? So you have this for $3.99, and then you also, I'm sorry, folks, I'm reading the wrong numbers. So this is actually $3.49. Okay, $3.49 from the original price of $4.50. All right, so this is just as good a price because basically it's $3.49 rather than $3.99. You can't go wrong, right? So we have that. Then we have these wonderful Gucci anklets. Okay, you have your high polish and your diamond cut. Each of them are going for $5.99. Both of them are for $5.99. All right. Then we have something that's a little bit more daintier. We have all these anklets available, and so we have something with your two-tone Gucci, scattered throughout. I believe we have about 3 sets of the Gucci scattered throughout in this anklet. We have two-tone. All right, and it's a very dainty Gucci link. So this is going for $2.99. also $2.99. So both of these are going for $2.99. They're both two-tone. You have your larger links right here, but they actually dangle. Your white gold actually dangles, all right, and hangs from the chain, whereas your yellow gold is a part of the link within the chain. So these are great options. You know, it's a little different look towards the Gucci. And then we also have your hearts, your stars. We have your stars available for $349, folks. That's $349. Followed by your elephants, also two-tone. And this is going for $449, ladies. You have your elephants and hearts available for only $449. And then your last but not least is your dolphin. It's your dolphin with the hoops. Okay, you know, like how dolphins jump through hoops. So this is kind of cool. So this is going for $399, ladies. Only $399. So these are really great options. And the thing about it is that most of these sets are so well priced. Like you're not even like most of these options, especially the sets, they're not even over $500. All right, and it's a set. So really, folks, I suggest that it would behoove you to call as soon as possible if you're looking for maybe a gift for somebody. And you know, it's understandable if you know, like your budget isn't the best. We all have had that situation at one point in time or another. You know, so and honestly, I have to say this. You know, if you haven't had that situation, then you haven't really been able to live life. Okay, but you know, for all of us who, you know, like try to go through life unscathed as much as possible while trying to live it to the best of our ability, all right, while trying to live our best life, because, you know, you only have one, okay, it's not guaranteed after the fact. So we might as well just enjoy it to the best. And that means also like looking out for others, for our friends and whatnot. You know, if you want to give a gift, why not? To show somebody how much you appreciate them. And not only that, but you can always give a gift to yourself. There's nothing wrong with rewarding yourself, especially in this day and age where we have so many things going on around about us. You don't know if you're here today or gone yesterday. So folks, call us at 340-776-1140. The last Gucci set, yeah, that's the 3575. Yeah. Okay, so folks, you know, like I said, call here and enjoy your life. Get something for yourself or for that loved one, or if you have a loved one that's about to be born, all right, you can show them how much like we all cared for them. Like for how the family, you know, was waiting with bated breath for them to enter this world. So, folks, remember, call here at Cardow. Remember, the number is 340-776-1140. All right, folks? All right, so let's see what else is going on here. Let's see here. So we're going to do, how about this, folks? My friends, we're going to do a quick recap, all right? Because I want to make sure that you get all the information available here. So, folks, don't pay. Apparently there was a bulldozer that just, you know, I don't know, was scraping up the road. So that's the noise that you heard. Yeah. So anyway, moving on. You have to pardon us. So here we go. So let's go on back into our little recap to give you whatever information you want, because who knows, you may have missed it, and I don't want any of you missing out. I don't want anybody missing out from Cardow Jewelers when it comes to this great live event. So first off, what I'm going to do is we're going to go and start with your choice specials. All right. So once again, we have these wonderful pendants from 17 to 20 inches. Okay, they are like, did I say pendants? Sorry, folks. We have these wonderful chains from 17 to 20 inches. Okay, going for only $195, folks. That's $195. So, ladies, if you have a pendant that you've been wanting to wear, guess what? You have no excuse. You can wear it now. All you have to do is call Cardow for any of these pieces. We have Valentino chains. We have your Singapore link chains. We have your rope chains. We box chain available, okay, for you for only $195. That's $195, and the lengths range from from 17 to 20. Also, we have at $395, we have these wonderful links also within the same range of length. Okay, so we have your flat Gucci links. We have a tritone Figaro link, and then we also have a box link, your traditional box link. And these are wonderful pieces, also in the same lengths available for you. So feel free to call here for any of these. These are, of course, a little bit heavier than the $195, for obvious reasons. But call here for any of these because it's a great look, like an everyday look if you're looking for such. Or if you want something with a little bit more pop,